Hello guys, Gaming Psychologist here with another EVE Explained video. We're going to be picking up on this video where we left off on the other one, just talking about the different ships in the game, explaining the ones that I have in my hangar. This is known as a Retriever. The Retriever is a mining barge designed for solo fleet mining, for solo mining, not fleet mining. It has got the largest cargo hold of the mining barges or the largest ore hold at 26,400. Actually, I think if I boosted my mining barge skill up one more level, it would be 27,500. But still, it is larger than any of the other mining barges. The only mining ship with a larger ore hold than this one is the Miasma, which is the Tech 2 version of the Retriever, and it has an ore hold of 35,000. Otherwise, I've talked about mining ships. It's the same as those. It's just got the biggest ore hold, so you can stay out longer if you're by yourself. Up next is the amicus. The amicus is an exploration frigate. It is designed to explore wormholes and to scan down anomalies in space. It is the only, the exploration frigate is one of the only ships that receive bonuses to scan probes, so that they can scan down objects faster. Any ship can technically be used for scanning, but the exploration frigates get bonuses as well as a few other ships. Otherwise, it's not all that special. For a frigate, it's got a large cargo hold at 400 cubic meters. It's got a decent sized drone bay, but that fits along with the Galente's their philosophy of using drones. The Galente ships have got the best drone bonuses in the game and often the largest drone holds. The only other thing that makes the amicus remotely good is that for a frigate, it has got as much health as a destroyer, which not a big improvement, but it will survive long enough in a fight for you to run away, because you do not want to engage with this. It can be used for some NPC ratting, but outside of that, if you see other players coming, just run the other way. Up next is the Miasma. This is another Galente industrial ship, and it is designed to haul ore around. It has a 58,000 cubic meter ore hold, and this ship can haul more ore than anything else in its size class. Probably a better way to say that is that nothing can haul more ore than this other than capital class ships like a freighter or the Orca. These things are great either as a solo player or in corporations, particularly corporations like ours who are focused around mining, to move ore from base to base or to transport it away from a mining fleet if you don't have a freighter handy. It's a really useful ship, this. This one has been through a lot. I've had it for a very long time, and it is retired for me. I'm probably going to pass it on to someone in the corporation who could use it, because between having an Orca and a freighter, I never need to pull this thing out anymore. Just to show it, here's the Venture. I talked about this in an earlier video in depth. And there's really nothing else to say about it. So let's just take a close look. Okay. And let's move on. Next up is the Iteron Mark V. This is again an industrial ship. It is a Tech 1 transport that, when properly skilled and fitted, can carry about 40,000 cubic meters of cargo. There is only one ship in the game that can carry more cargo than this at the Tech 1 size, but it is more expensive and difficult to train into and to fly. It's slower and is weaker. So, second place in cargo capacity, but in comparison to the other ship, it is a little bit faster and a little bit tougher. So it really depends on what you're looking for. 40,000 cubic meters, though, is plenty for a solo player and pretty good for a lot of little corporate transports. So this thing is useful and is used by several members in our corporation to move goods around for us. And for the last ship in this video, we are going to be looking at the Dominix. The Dominix is a Tech 1 battleship. It is a drone boat. It has the capacity to run a full flight of heavy drones. It can carry 3 full flights of heavy drones, but it can only field 1 at a time. This thing is a beast. There's just no other way to say it. It is excellent for PvP. It can solo level 4 PvE missions, and some people claim to be able to solo level 5s with it. I have no experience with level 5 missions, so I don't know. I've also used this to run level 7 encounters, which are tough. Let's just say that. They are extremely tough. The Dominix is a hoss on the battlefield. There is entire corporation combat doctrine built around this ship and its immense drone capacity. And I own and operate one of these. This is the flagship of our security fleet whenever we have to break it out, which is rare, but it has come out from time to time, and I will use it to fuck you up. Well, that wraps it up for this video. In the next video, we will see if we can get through the rest of the ships in my hangar, and then we will move on to some other things. Until next time, bye-bye now.